BTC, Bitcoin to 50,000. New report signals a major risk ahead of the Fed meeting. I'll just talk you through a Yahoo Finance article and show you Bitcoin's live chart at the moment also. So this is the Yahoo article I have in front of me here. So full credit to the author, Tim Alper, who wrote this just recently. So Bitcoin price risks slipping as low as 50,000 on the back of the Federal Reserve meeting this week, warns Marcus Levin, co-founder of the blockchain company XYO. Now, always remember that this is purely speculative and Bitcoin price could go either way depending on the Fed rate cuts and how the outcome. On December 10th, the US Central Bank is expected to announce whether or not it will cut interest rates. A rate will inject much needed liquidity into markets and is usually seen as a boon to riskier assets like cryptocurrencies. But even if the Fed cuts interest rates, market signals still suggest that Bitcoin is at risk of crashing even lower than its 89,700 price. And I'll just show you now what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. And here you can see the live price for Bitcoin as I'm recording this video. It's at 89,955.88 a coin at the moment. So yeah, it's gone below its 90,000 level. So this is critical at the moment now as to see how it'll go in the next while. Fear and greed. They are the two main things, especially with cryptocurrencies. What drive them are, if enough people are fearful that the price of Bitcoin will keep dipping, they'll keep selling out of it. And if enough people are confident that the price will go up, they'll keep buying into it. Now, the opposite is true if you are going short on it. So if you're going short on Bitcoin, it means that you buy Bitcoin in the hope that the price will drop. And if the price drops, then your profits go up. That's what shorting means. It's very risky, however, shorting, especially with cryptocurrencies. So the comments come as traders are looking for signs that the market will recover at the end of the year despite uncertainty caused by Donald Trump's trade war. So once Bitcoin firmly stabilizes above this point, the likelihood of revisiting levels under 70,000 becomes much lower. That goes above the 100,000, but it's staying around the 89, 90,000 now for the last while. So the experts also warn that a rise in global inflation rates and outflows from Bitcoin ETFs were also applying downward pressure on the crypto markets. Yeah, a lot of fear at the moment, and with the Federal Reserve rate cuts looming, there's even more so at the moment. So the usually bearish Bloomberg intelligence strategist Mike McGlone also said further Bitcoin price hiccups could be on the way in the last weeks of the year. He forecasted that Bitcoin will be trading below 84,000 by the end of 25. And that's what it was doing not long ago, and it went back up to 90,000. So, and as I said, it's at the moment, this is what it's trading at the moment. It's actually gone above the 90,000 now, just in the few minutes I've been making this video. That's the volatility there is in Bitcoin. Likes of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Very important to keep a clear head and only invest what you can afford and be very careful when it comes to crypto. I hope you found this update useful, and please subscribe to Invest with Declan, and please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and just bear in mind that the Federal Reserve rate cut decision is coming in the next few days, and it'll have a major impact on cryptocurrencies and stocks this coming week. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.